Hi guys, I'm Alicia and welcome to my channel, Books Make the World Better. So today I'm going to be reviewing one of my favourite books, and it is this, Fault in Our Stars by John Green. So let's go. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, this book is about a girl named Hazel Grace Lancaster who has cancer and who has let her cancer define her. This is until she meets the amazingly brilliant Augustus Waters, and he teaches her that life is more than just your illness and that you should enjoy the life that you have because, hey, it's the only one you're gonna get. Okay, so characters, pretty important. Hazel Grace is a brilliant female protagonist. She is strong and brave, and even in the face of death, she still has this humour about her and this light that is really important to the book and keeps you going at the saddest parts. Next up we have the one and only Augustus Waters. He is amazing, witty, smart, intelligent, kind of guy that any girl would very easily fall in love with, and trust me girls, you do fall in love with him very quickly. He is just a brilliant character, and just like Hazel Grace, he keeps you going even when the book gets so sad that it hurts. He's incredible, and you know, who wouldn't want Augustus Waters in their life? And lastly we have the supporting characters, such as Isaac, a close friend of both Hazel and Gus, who provides one of the best comedic elements of the book, known as the Knight of Broken Trophies. If you've read it, you'll know what I mean. If you haven't, it's pretty damn funny. You have Mr. and Mrs. Lancaster, who are so brave and strong for Hazel that it sometimes becomes too much for her to handle, that her parents are telling her to keep fighting and fighting, and even when she feels like she's got no fight left, they're pushing her to keep fighting. You then have just some of the best support characters ever. You have Patrick and his case of balllessness. You've got Mr. and Mrs. Waters, who believe in positive encouragements for Gus and to keep him going. Then you have the incredibly written and incredibly hated Peter Van Houten, who, let's face it, he's a douche. But his book, An Imperial Affliction, helps bring Augustus and Hazel together and is pretty much the drive for Hazel. It keeps her fighting and going, and if you've read the book you'll know that Hazel will hate what I've just said about fighting, but how else do you describe what she keeps doing every day? Getting out of bed and carrying on. So yeah, there's your support characters. Okay, so themes of the book. I'd say young love or teen romance is definitely a big theme in the book, but I wouldn't say it's the main one. I'd say John Green's message in this book is love the life you live, no matter how short, no matter how long, no matter how crappy. It's not the best life you're gonna get, but it's the only one. So you might as well enjoy it and live it, and do the things that you want to do, and love who you want to love, and just enjoy everything. A quote that I love, not from the book, but that I think best describes the message of the book is, "To the whole world you're one person, but to one person you are the whole world." Gus tries to be remembered, tries to be incredible. He wants to be an incredible character. Hazel just wants to be loved by the people around her and the people that care about her. And I think ultimately Hazel's idea of being loved by those special people outweighs Gus's idea that he has to be remembered for something huge and something successful. And I think the point is, just accept what you've got and accept the love you've got from the people around you. And I think John Green's book really hits home with that message, and it's just incredible really. So my opinion of the book, amazing. I cried like a baby. I couldn't physically read part of the book through my tears, and one of the pages is stained with water from my tears. I'm not selling it very well, am I? It's amazing. Honestly, if you haven't read it, I really highly recommend it. It tells you, it helps you through, maybe if you're having a bit of a crappy day, you read this and it makes your day more crappy because of the events of the book, but it also helps you to understand that this is your life. I know I keep saying it, but the point is, it's your life, live it, enjoy it. Yeah, that's pretty much this book in a nutshell, and I love it, and I think I'd probably give it a 5 out of 5 for the characters and the themes, and it's just incredible. It really is, and it's an amazing piece of work by an amazing man. Also, if you have read it, I recommend the film. That's a whole other video for another day, but the film sticks true to the book and is absolutely incredible too. Okay, so I keep saying that a lot, don't I? Anyway, that was my first review. It's probably the worst thing I'll ever put on the internet, and I promise you they will get better than that. But that was my opinion of an incredible book written by an incredible man. There you go. So like, subscribe, leave me a comment, tell me what you thought of the book, whether it broke your heart like it broke mine, or whether you hated it, because I have heard that some people hate it. Let me know. We'll have a discussion about it together, and if you have read it, break our hearts together. Peace out, bitches.